opened in 1923, and more history has happened in the Coliseum than anywhere else in college sports. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Running inside. It's Knight. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Bruins will hustle to the line. The victory bell's not some manufactured. Got a little brass. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Iamaleava. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give on the inside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On the move. There he goes. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, UCLA. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive and you handle your business. You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really impressive from an execution standpoint, too. Obviously, you script those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
Dropping back, it's Maiava. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Throws to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
On the ground, it's Jordan. Shakes off the defender. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15. Finds his man. it's Bowman. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. To the air, it's Mayava. He uncorks one deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Inside the 30. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
This crosstown rivalry dates back nearly 100 years, guys. The first meeting between the Trojans and the Bruins back in 1929.
Yeah, and every year since, you know, one thing you know, Jesse, is the uniforms are crisp. They are clean. They are so sweet. You know this game means a lot late in the season every year.
This is definitely my favorite uniform game of the year, every year in college football, right? Both USC and UCLA with the home unis here in this great environment. But the game also means so much as well, and that's why there's this heightened sense of electricity and energy every time these two teams play.
Touchdown, UCLA! Makes the grab inbounds! Well, that score leaves you with a burning question. Who had that dude? Whoever it was wasn't close.
No, and the receiver was able to run right by him and get to the end zone and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the left side, grabbed by Williams. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jordan. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. For all the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, you know, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that back.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Now from inside the red zone. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through one quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Gets it to him on the screen.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Breaks into the open. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that third and long. They're not into threes. They want sixes, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now Iamaleava. Now adjusting. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Iamaleava. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Hit as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside. It's Knight. Makes it past the marker. At the 40, there he goes. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Bruins. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all three phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense has not allowed a point